It is time for Argreta to take up her sword.
But which one?
All swords, every sword.
Just
Argreta is now
Tape them
Gilgamesh.
together. Tape them together into one big long sword.
Didn't we make this joke already?
Yeah, you're probably
We probably
right.
did.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to these streams.
That sounds very familiar.
Well, hello people. We're starting. I don't know if the stream itself will look any different, but for the people watching the archive videos later, this should look considerably different because I've figured out some cool stuff with the Elgato software.
Cool.
Namely, I can get a high-quality master recording off of it. Completely devoid of any baked-in audio.
That is a good, smart thing to figure out.
All you've done is create more work for yourself. Why would you do this?
Because I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
Because he's a bit of a Have you talked to your friend at the top of the stairs on stream? You should do that.
Patches? Yeah, I talked to him.
Like in the Nexus on stream? I don't remember that.
We did that at the end of last time.
Oh,
He told us about Yurt.
I must have been asleep.
I must have been not paying attention.
You know, speaking of not
I also
paying attention, Argate told me, hey, look, I posted the thread. You should check out the videos. And I said, wow, that'll make the second time I didn't watch these videos.
God damn
Ouch.
it, Jasnor.
Okay. I also talked to the Crestfallen man a couple more times, and when I reloaded the game a while ago, he's gone. And he left a soul.
He did. He done.
Yeah.
He done
gone.
forgot himself.
Yeah, so... Rest in peace, Crestfallen man. For now, I say we carry on with Latria.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Well, the crestfallen man has found a new home. Your wallet. Possibly your muscles if you used them to level up.
And put him into strength, which is what you should always do. Always be strength.
Alright, so what have we got here?
Just imagine, every time you flex your arms, there's a very faint, "Oh."
You mean your arms don't do that?
No, my arms generally don't make sad noises when I flex them.
Everyone else makes sad noises when I flex my arms.
You see anything strange and horrifying up to the right?
The Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Okay, you don't see it. You go ahead and continue.
Okay.
It's
Don't
probably
bother.
nothing.
Well, but the sign just told me not to bother with nothing.
Oh, well, in that case, it might be something.
Probably not, though.
You know, this area is reminding me of somewhere in Dark Souls 3.
It is? Huh.
Yeah. Both Latria 1 and I guess 2 are very similar to 2 areas in Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3, derivative and terrible.
Also, at some point, I made a lava bow off camera.
For when you need to be spitting mad fire.
Yeah. I'm also using a dragon bastard sword right now.
A
That would
Durgan
explain the
Reaper
orange.
sword. Also,
That's not usually how that works, but okay.
yeah, look at these gargoyles.
I'll have to take a look at the next one.
Oh, well, he had to finish gaining altitude before he could die.
Bit of an odd bird there.
It would be important to be at the right height for death.
Wow, you really chumped his ambush.
I know to look for red eyes now.
So did you learn that in Latria or just now?
Latria.
Okay, good answer.
A suspiciously good answer. A little too good.
Science had to go left, but I want to see what's over on the right.
That's the first time I've ever seen a misleading... Well, usually when you see messages like that, they're telling you which way treasure is. Left was telling you to go to progress. That's amazing. Like, directional messages are almost always helpful. And I see,
I mean,
you were almost taking good care, but then you rolled through those jars anyway.
I mean, I see it's safe on the other side of the jars now.
Fair enough, I guess.
There's
there's
just
a
a finger
staircase there.
floating here. Okay.
Welp.
Hey, Gargoyle, how you doing?
Oh, that does kind of look like a finger. Pretty sure it's part of a jar, but...
I know.
Seems much more likely to be a jar.
How do you feel about theoretically saving time?
I would not be opposed to theoretically saving
You
time.
could probably
What
take
is
damage
that?
to save time.
Well, you see, when you're at the bottom here, there's actually stuff that changes at this bottom place if you go do other things. Oh, you can't even access it right now anyway, never mind. Also, yeah, that. Don't worry about that.
So what you're telling me is I should go elsewhere.
It's probably nothing.
You could go up.
I'll go back up in a sec.
You do have
I
to...
see a goodie.
Yeah, you have to finish exploring down here. But yeah, that's something at the end of that hallway. Try
he's got a
something.
crossbow.
Butthole.
Hey, Gargoyle, come down here already.
That jerk-ass gargoyle's got a crossbow.
Specifically, he has a gargoyle crossbow. That's actually unique to the gargoyles, I think.
Who'd have thought it?
And you can get it as a drop if you're really lucky. You have not pumped your luck, so
I'm not expecting
I
it.
might actually get frustrated if that's the Okay, good, it's not.
Yeah, you were a little worried there for a second, weren't you?
Yeah.
Right, let's move on.
With a quickness.
An extreme muchness.
So the thing at the end of that hallway is kind of part of what I was trying to direct your vision to earlier.
I see it, I think.
Oh, hello.
Let's keep going.
It's
Yeah,
a Yamatsukami.
That looks healthy. I'm gonna go with that looks healthy.
That's one way to put it.
True demon souls starts right here at this big baked in bloodstain.
There's a lot of places where Demon Souls really begins.
Beat the game starts here.
Beat New Game Plus?
I mean, isn't that New
starts
Game
here.
Plus?
Beat New Game Plus Plus? No, it starts here.
I think this thing bled when I hit it. Either that or that was just like dirt.
Very red dirt.
Oh, I didn't even see you. Hi. Oh, it's alive.
Well, the pulsating and general breathingness sort of implied that.
No, not that.
Oh, yeah, the guy who's alive with, like, a pixel of health. There you go. I don't remember...
What is with these...
Oh, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
What is... Oh.
I was going to say, I don't remember if their sword is a unique drop, too.
Oh, god damn it.
You motherfucker! Jesus fucking Christ.
Argate, you do realize you live a charmed life, right?
I actively farmed for that fucking thing.
Why would you farm for a crossbow?
Because there was a trophy for having the unique weapons, like all of them.
Oh. Ooh, okay. This is not a good place for the Bastard Sword R1.
I felt like I was making good progress on Demon Souls trophies until I realized I needed to get Bladestone. Then I said, fuck that, I'm done.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't go through and try to get all the trophies. How goes my longsword against these guys?
Shameful liquidy fact, he used to be a platinum trophy hunter.
The only platinum trophy I have is for Metal Gear Solid 3.
That's a good platinum to have.
Yeah.
It is obscenely easy to get MGS3.
You say that, but...
Yeah, I've...
Oh, actually, hang on, I just realized I need to mute Discord. Oops.
Uh-oh.
It's not gonna come through in the recorded video, but it will on stream, so. Okay.
Well,
let's be really careful about this.
in the interest of full disclosure, shameful Kaznor fact, for a long time his only platinum was Borderlands 1, and he got it solo.
Wow.
I think one of, if not the first, one of my first platinums was Resident Evil 5.
There are worse first platinums.
Yeah.
Like Borderlands 1.
What? Did I miss something? Oh. I see.
Oh wow, Hitbox, please, why are you doing this to me?
I'm gonna keep exploring the downstairs first.
Hey, Gargoyle. Bye, Gargoyle.
Hey Argyle. Bye Argyle.
Oh, cool. More stones of ephemeral eyes.
Man, that would be really useful if you were the sort of person who needed them.
It would be.
You know, it's...
Okay, let's...
The stones aren't so bad in of themselves. And even if you do end up dying a lot, there's actually a place you can farm them.
Where's that? Have I been there yet?
You have not been there yet.
Oh. I'm actually kind of surprised. Whoa, frame rate!
Okay, there we go. It stopped doing it.
Ooh,
It was...
wow. I think the fire sword's not helping.
Probably
Oh,
not.
no, not in the slightest. Also, I like how I said Hitbox stopped being idiotic, and then it started doing it again. It's like hitching every 2 seconds or so. Ooh, that time it was 5 seconds.
Oh. Interesting.
You know, I didn't realize I was actually triggering something.
And yet.
Oh. Also, I completely didn't see what the second pickup there was.
I'm sure it's not important. Crossbow getting piece of shit.
I'm
If you have...
I'm just gonna point out that Discord probably cut out right there.
Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, what's over here?
Yep. Good old tendency thing up on the old spot.
Where the
Is this
thing
an elevator?
is?
Oh, that is in fact an elevator, but don't go down yet. I think there's something else you might be able to check out. You
See
got
ya,
in.
elevator.
That elevator isn't nearly as fast as the ones in Sen's Fortress.
Nope.
This looks like a one-way drop.
What do you mean? Oh. That might be... Oh, there you go. Go down the stairs to the, yeah. Yeah, that's a one-way drop. You want that. To where all the glowies
Alright.
are, right? Yeah.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I got a shard of archstone.
See?
And why there's somebody in that elevator.
Then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Is this that Yurt guy?
I don't know.
I remember him from the load screens. But, you know what? Whatever. Let's do it.
Great. Great.
Thank you. I will remember this. I am certain. We will.
I mean, he does say he's on our side. He's gotta be great.
So where do I go from here?
Did you go down the elevator? Because, he was actually just kind of holding up the elevator. I'm falling behind really badly. His hitbox is being a jerk.
You know, I thought this was supposed to be a jail cell.
Yeah, no, you're just an idiot.
Like, he had the emergency stop button depressed, and he didn't realize it.
What is...
That's a long way down.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So, I told you, on Discord a while ago that there's a monster that makes a very familiar sound if you've played Dark Souls. I want you to tell me if you recognize the sound one of these monsters makes.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen one by now. Also, I highly recommend finding your way onto the, like the scaffolding, or whatever you would call
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm trying to do right now. The camera just got stuck on one of these tentacle tongue things.
Oh, the tentacle tongues are harmless. Don't worry about them.
I know, but the camera got stuck on one. Fragrant ring.
Oh, you should probably get rid of that. It stinks.
I don't need that. Oh, it's another one of these.
Another one of what?
I'm sure we'll see in a moment.
Oh, right, Legion.
You know, I always said that as a Castlevania joke, but turns out that's their actual names in the Asian release.
Yeah, I don't remember what their US name is.
Me neither.
I can find out right now, as soon as I...
By consulting your memory?
Yes.
A lot of mercury stone down here.
I think mercury stone is poison. That's odd.
You know, I would expect that over in, like, Valley Defilement.
Yeah. Yeah. What's with this? Finding poison in the not poison place. Oh, they're prisoner hordes. That's what my memory says.
Okay. Well, I found the way onto the scaffolding.
And I take it you haven't recognized the thing I was hoping you would.
No, I hear it. Oh dear, my armor broke.
Oh, okay. By the way, those celebrity vermin, yes, those are the face bugs. The celebrity vermin spit out acid.
What broke? Oops, let's put that back on. I legit can't tell what broke.
Oh.
Oh, my silver coronet broke.
Oh no. But that's actually useful if you're a magic person.
Which, I'm not.
Tappa, tappa, tappa. So you say you can hear the things, but can you identify what sound, or like which dark monster makes that sound?
No, I can't. It does sound extremely familiar, though.
So, for Kasnorf's sake, since he can't hear the video, and, I can't hear the video either, but I know exactly what those things are doing. They make the same sound as, at the bottom of Blighttown. You remember those, like, spiders with human heads on top, and they breathe fire?
Nope.
Those weird...
Oh, they're like crag spiders or something?
Yeah, the crag spiders.
Okay, that... I can see why that was reused.
I believe it's the only sound that was reused. If it wasn't reused, it's definitely very similar.
So what you're saying is, from all of Demon's Souls, the only thing they thought was worth reusing
was a creepy, gross noise.